leakage of revenue should be stopped. Government should tighten up its resources. I fear that shack businesses will be run through the backdoor without paying excise fees. CM should work out on unnecessary expenditure is done and only needed expenditure should be done. Carlos Alvares Ferreira, Aldona MLA.
पळयलां आसतलें आमचे बजेट सेशनाक हांवें एक स्टेटमेंट केल्लो. हांव व्हडलो इकॉनॉमिस्ट न्ही म्हूण एटलिस्ट बारीक बारीक आमी कितें चॅक करून शिकले ते प्रमाणे हांवें सांगलोलें थिंगा ते बजेट पळोवन देर इज नो ग्रोथ वीच आय कॅन सी. आनी सेकंड पॉयंट हांवें म्हणलेलें वी वील शॉर्टली बी गोईंग इन फॉर सप्लिमेंटरी बजेट. कित्याक ऑन दॅट इटसेल्फ ऑन दॅट बजेट इट वॉज ओन्ली whatever was to be paid is what we were going to be doing. There was no proposal for something good or constructive further on. So I think that the government of Goa needs to tighten up its resources. तुमकां याद आसतलें there was that governor आमचो Satyapal Malik. He had even tightened the government spending, and I think the chief minister should immediately work out where there is unnecessary expenditure being done and make sure that only needed expenditure is being done. Because once you do this, you can pay salaries on time. Because salaries of staff also many times I'm hearing grievances, poishe pauna. You are floating schemes, think I poishe pauna. Then every time you want to raise the taxes, it is a burden on the common man. If you manage kot zala tax, your regime of even collection of things, then you will be able to service your economy well. आनीक एक लिकेज ऑफ रेवेन्यूज आमी पळयतात चॅकपोस्टात कितकोन लिकेज जाता. आमी आयकतात एक्सायजाचे लिकेज जाता आनी आतां शॅक स्टार्ट जातले. थिंगाय म्हाका भंय आसा आनी थोडे एप्रिहेन्शन आहा की हे शॅक ओनर्स पासून आहा ते सामके एक्सायज फी पासून भरचना. थोडे बाय द बॅकडोर कोतले ते चलयतले बिजनेस. Many things are there in when you get a check policy or an excise license. So I think that Sarkar strict आहा जाल्यार then I think we can avoid this kind of leakage. तुमी पळयलां आसतलें पासून की आमचे गोंयसून लिकर भायर वयता. So what happens to that liquor? Was any revenue collected on that? Oste कितले osti, but was the revenue done? Because if this kind of stuff is going out, the revenue is collected at source, manufacturing point, and from there then afterwards you are transporting. So permit as per that. So how is it being done? So these are things which I think the government should take a big call, should meet. Normally December तुम्ही जाणार they issue a circular for cutting cost. मागीर डिसेंबर जातली आमचे मागीर जानेवारी बजेट सेशन आनी एक सेशन आसतलो. मागीर ते फुड्यान मागीर आमचे पार्लिमेंटरी इलेक्शन येतले, कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट लागतलो. सो ऑल दीस कायंड ऑफ थिंग वील हॅपन एंड द गवर्नमेंट वील फ्रीज वीथ नो डेवलपमेंट. सफरींग कॉमन मॅन सफर जातलो. सो देखून हांव म्हजे ह्या सरकाराक रिक्वेस्ट आहा प्लीज स्टडी योर फायनान्सीस एंड योर चॅक्स एंड बॅलन्सीस सामके करात. I think we can work out with your budget which you have given. You can definitely fulfill many of your projects which you have announced, and I think we can go a long way instead of going in wasteful expenditure.